Hey everyone, and welcome back to another light, bright, blasting, confusion abounding, and dire fighting episode of Cosmic Crit. This is your GM Patrick here, back with another intro this week, hopefully hyping you all up for CritterCon 5, which is when this episode comes out, 2 weeks away. Once more, those dates are Friday, April 29th to Sunday, May 1st. And player signups are open right now to join our Starfinder and Pathfinder Society tables that weekend. We're running both the 3-99 specials, the Pathfinder one on Friday, Starfinder on Saturday. And if you haven't played a multi-event table like that, I highly recommend that you try it out, join up, and you can really only get those at conventions because there's live play elements. And it's just a lot of fun knowing that there are dozens of other players kind of doing the same mission at different levels at different tables. Definitely worth checking out. Join our Discord today, sign up for your games, and yeah, get ready to donate. We've got some amazing things that we are going to be giving away for donors that are purchasing random drawings, and all that money is going to our awesome charity partner, Doctors Without Borders. During the convention as well, when you are playing, you can pay for roll bonuses, rerolls, natural 20s on your dice. So it's a great time to just try out these systems, if you haven't even played them before, see if you like a certain build, and yeah, have some fun with your friends. During the convention weekend, we here at Cosmic Crit are going to be streaming once more, and you can donate to the charity to provide us with rerolls while we are on Twitch. Friday night, we're going to have some Starfinder fun that I will announce and talk about a little closer to the convention. But Saturday night, our amazing, great GM friend Jason Keeley is back for our Saturday special. Saturday night of the convention, once more, he's bringing a new game that he created. And this year, it is an awesome, new, fairly simple RPG with an astounding concept, and it's called This Complete Breakfast. And the players will be role-playing as cereal mascots on a fun mission. You can get digital copies of this game for free on Jason's page, which we're going to have linked. But we're also giving away for charity donations during the stream physical copies that you can only get during the convention weekend. A physical rules book, and it does not use dice, it uses playing cards. We've got some official playing cards printed up. So all these announcements are just to say that we've got a lot lined up for CritterCon 5. So make sure to clear your schedules, pick up your dice, your pocketbooks, get ready to have a good time gaming and donating. And we're going to have, even more announcements over the next couple weeks for what we are given away for charity, and we've got a kickoff coming with some guest speakers. So yeah, until then, I just want to thank you guys for your support in the run-up to the convention, your support in conventions in the years past, and for this upcoming one. We have a great time doing this, and that is really just because of our guests, our convention guests, our volunteer GMs, our organizers, and everyone that helps get the word out. It's really only because of you guys, so thank you so much. And now, without further ado, let's get into this week's episode, which, spoiler warning, starts a combat that might go down in Cosmic history as one of the craziest, so buckle up. For this week's episode is number 217, and it is called Color Out of Drift Space.
Episode commencing in 3, 2, 1. Episode initiated.
Suit up in anything but your hockey pads and take your justice to the streets of Gotham in this dense political drama masquerading as comic book adventures in this week's episode of The Dark Crit Night. This is your GM Patrick here, your Gotham mook, following the Joker around, causing trouble like I do, joining me in extraditing criminals across international waters and burning a big old pile of cash, or my GPD dirty cops and your player twos across the digital table from me. If you want to know how we got these scars, it was from a critical fail deck card. It's Myles playing Rami.
Good evening.
On my right, a loved one of the bat sitting tied to a chair rigged with explosives. It's Tyler playing Edrass.
Yeah.
To his left, she is the hero this podcast deserves, but not the one that it needs right now. It's Rebecca playing Alyndra.
Hello.
Must be a skills-heavy episode. To my left, could our own district attorney be moonlighting as the Cape Crusader? It's Drew playing Gnak Dent.
If we got enough Patreon rewards, we could definitely get Michael Caine on this podcast.
And finally, to his left, you better not swear on this podcast, but if you do, then swear to him. It's Gibert as Andis148.
Hi.
Yeah.
I just want to say congratulations. Well done. Nobody doing a Batman voice. Nobody doing that.
I honestly expected it coming from you.
Yeah, where were they?
I almost did it. I have it written in my notes as swear to me. It's in caps, italics and caps. So, I just messed it up, guys. We're changing things again. I know we're only like 17 episodes into this season, but we are switching it up with the last time on questions. I'm making it both easier and harder at the same time. First off, we're only going to do 3 questions. Secondly, any of you can answer them, but you guys can only answer a single question each. And it's not a team sport, but you are working together. So if you think you know more than one, then answer it out. But don't blurt out your answer. Only one person can say it. And once I have an answer, that's your guys' answer. Does that make sense? So say like, I want to answer the question. But yeah, after about 10 seconds, it's time's up. And there is, if there's no official guess, then that's a fail. So 3 questions, same thing. If you get all 3, you get a boon. You fail, you get a curse. You guys ready?
No.
Was that one of the questions?
Yeah,
Nice.
you failed.
Good work, Drew. Good work.
The correct answer is yes. No, these 5 questions you guys we're like taking way too long with. So last week you guys attempted to shut down a massive starship superpower core in its quantum untangled state. It was causing the crew here to have some temporal visions. In Andis's vision, who did he see Alyndra fighting? Once again, anyone can answer this, but only one answer for all. Yeah,
I don't know. Didn't write that one down.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Any
my
guess?
vision.
Does anybody
remember?
If we guess
wager,
wrong,
I guess.
are we locked out of answering?
I would like to wager a guess. It was a Corpse Fleet soldier.
I said members of the Corpse Fleet. You are correct, Tyler.
Good job, Tyler.
Tyler's like, I didn't write this down on my notes, but I got it. After meeting Rami and Gnak, your compatriot Izu, a Bantriot who was locked staring at this huge power core, as well suggested Abadar core would buy the specs to this ship and the power core for what sum of credits?
I know.
I want to guess this one. I want to answer this one.
Oh,
because I know I won't know the next one.
Gibert he's like, I wrote down the number. All right, what do you got, Gibert?
300K.
300,000 credits is correct. Oh, we're one away.
I know this because Rebecca mentioned this like 5 minutes ago. Rebecca.
Oh, this is why you get it here early on the podcast and start chatting. Last question. You're almost there. After making your way to the command deck, you guys were accosted by 3 Civian rogue combat drones. Your final question is, what was floating over one of these 5 computer stations on the dais?
A runic. Oh, sorry.
Is this your answer? Oh yeah.
A runic
I defer to
orb.
Rebecca.
Runic orb.
A runic orb. Ooh, I think I need a little bit more because we've got part of it. I don't know if I described it as an orb. What kind of rune?
Deck of a gigantic starship with a runic orb over one podium. That's all I wrote down.
Oh, you can elaborate more with a guess.
I don't even know what you're asking.
Oh, an adjective. Give me an adjective about this runic orb. What kind was it?
I mean, runic is an adjective.
I mean, an adverb.
Well, I will say it's not a rune. It's not an orb. So rune is the. But give me a single adjective, and this boon is yours. Like, what's it made out of, or what is its nature?
Magic.
That's all I'm looking for. It was a magical Sivian rune. That's all I've described it as. So, yeah, your curse is you all have to re-roll the first natural 19 or 20 that you would get that caused damage. Not getting that. Instead, you can re-roll a natural 1 or 2 today that would cause damage.
Oh, it's the Spear of Fate's day!
Yeah.
So Tyler, this is the day you roll nat 20s the entire time.
I better not. I swear to me, Mom,
So
if
not-
120 comes out.
So when you say that would cause damage, do you mean that we would
Attack
cause damage
roll.
or that would cause damage to us?
No.
Attack roll. Okay.
An attack
Okay.
roll, basically. Yeah. So
But only one for the whole
yeah.
party. Okay. Or one per person.
I think I've. Well, you can re-roll a natural 1 or 2, so anyone can use it. But yeah, only 1. You're right.
Okay.
So when we last left off, you guys were set about exploring this bridge area of the Worldseed, and let's talk about that runic orb. Does anybody want to make a mysticism check as you're looking over? It is indeed a magical floating symbol of some sort that doesn't seem to be powered by anything electronic or hybrid. It just seems to be affixed there, kind of hovering.
It's some sort of an orb.
It's definitely not. Ooh, boy.
Oh, I'm gonna re-roll that natural 1.
We got a natural 20 and a natural 1. Oh, I still don't think that is enough, believe it or not,
that's
Rebecca.
so sad.
Yeah. With your bonus.
I also love that your natural 20 is 5 more than my natural 1.
I know.
You're pretty sure that this is a Sivian take, though, on a god in the Pact world. It is some kind of magical symbol that their take on something from the Pact. So if this was, made tens of thousands of years ago or what have you, it is interesting to see that. What god exactly? You're not sure.
Can I roll a culture check to figure that out?
You know what? I'll allow that because of what you've got here from Alyndra's kind of examination of it. But it's going to be a much more difficult roll. Go ahead, Drew. See if you can
pronk.
figure it out. Natural 2. You guys don't really know.
So that's a 35.
Yeah, not quite enough. Yeah. So what? Taking a look around the main dais here. Do you guys want to roll engineering or physical science check to see what kind of state the ship is in? You've got a huge viewfinder out front in front of this room, but all you see out there is rock and dirt. It seems compacted around the steel windows.
I'll take a peek underneath some of these panels and see if there's any burned out sockets I can solder back together or such.
Yeah, and I'll do physical science at the same time.
I'll backseat engineer.
I'm gonna roll nothing but 5s this episode. Nothing but 5s.
Right. So everything here seems to be offline, and taking a look, it seems like it is, for the most part, pretty fried. Trying to get this ship back together or bringing the bridge online, or it could cause a surge, and this already superheated power core could go even more
Have we tried turning it off
critical
and on again?
So it doesn't look like you'd be able to turn off the power core from here. There must be some other areas of the ship that you'd have to be able to access in order to do that. Yeah, trying to get power back up here. It does seem like elsewhere in the structure there are more power cores that are not online. Yeah, this ship is massive. So you've gotten through like a fraction of it. It is not advisable because, like I said, this one power core that is up and running is not doing well. It is the cause of the massive heat spike for the planet of Hib. Right, we talked about it a little bit off air between episodes, but between, as you look around this chamber, there's a couple of large foot lockers on either side of the bridge. Cracking them open, ton of Sivian loot. There's a very big loot drop, probably the biggest for the book, spoiler warning, but weapons and armor, though most of it is indeed Civian sized. The armor is fit for a larger creature, and the weapons will require some reconfiguring to get them to work with like packed technology like batteries and such. I've added all the stuff to the loot pile, and you guys have claimed a lot of it. Does anybody want to talk about any of the gear that you've found here?
Yeah.
Anybody get anything good?
Well, I had to fight everybody off to get my Muon crystal.
Yeah, she did. We actually rolled dice against it, and she had to beat us out.
Everyone rolled against it just out of spite.
Yeah, well, we're all trying to nerf Alyndra just a little bit. You know?
I'm so sorry, Rebecca. I know it's a bummer, but there was a Solarian crystal in this loot drop, but it's the exact one that you purchased at the beginning of the campaign.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so I was like, let's get another one in there, a different one. Such a bummer. It's anybody else? We got some new weapons, some new armor.
Some sweet new armor, a nice little pistol upgrade that could be a benefit or a detriment depending on how well it fires. We'll see.
Nice.
Edrass picked up a scatter gun just so that he could have the blast option on it in case we run into creatures that
your
would be useful against
swarms, right?
Exactly, and some new armor. Yeah, so that's cool.
Yeah, Rami also picked up some sweet new threads, as well as a new accessory, the Tiara of Translocation, which makes him even more fabulous than he already was.
Yeah, no, that's a Mark II, right?
It is.
It's like 2,000 miles or something crazy.
Yes, which means once per day, I can teleport myself and up to 5 additional creatures, functioning as a teleport spell. Mm-hmm. Unlike the spell, the range at which you can use this item varies based upon the model, as described below. Basically, I can't travel
the entire description.
I am.
Describe what's below, then. No.
So basically, I can do any point within 2,000 miles, but I can't translocate between planes, and it doesn't work in the drift.
Right.
Dang.
Right.
You can take the whole party with you, which is dope.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, man, like a teleport spell of your level. The armor that you have here, like I said, will require retrofitting and resizing. How many of you are donning new armor?
Oh, this red is.
Oh, I am.
3 or 4? 3. So, yeah, if you want to take a little break in this room, it will take some time to do that. Does anybody need to take a 10-minute rest as well?
No.
I do. I'm going to rest.
Oh, yeah, you got a couple drones attacking you last week.
I'll try to help. Hammer some of these armors down to size.
Yeah,
just put my armor in the space dryer. And it'll just shrink.
Who's got the highest engineering bonus here? Because it's pretty for high level armor. It's IDC.
Possibly me. I'm at plus 26.
Okay, so with like everyone aiding you, you can take 10 on this, and 20 to 40 minutes somewhere in there. I don't think I have a time for resizing, but I imagine there's some advanced work that needs to go into reshaping it from.
Okay, so we'll just take one episode of Boy Meets World and we'll be good to go.
Just put on Space YouTube, and there's a Bantrid instructional video like, if you're wanting to reshape your armor, you have all these steps. First of all, disconnect the battery.
Subscribe button.
Yeah, what's up? It's your boy, Bantrid Armor Smith 5000. Izu comes up and is like, this guy's my favorite. No, Izu will offer to help you guys with the armor as well. And, I'm hand waving a little of the identification of some of this stuff, because between all of you and taking this time, for the most part, you'll be able to figure out what everything does. You find like, what was there's like one of the chests itself is magical. Was that the weightless footlocker? Is like a null space chamber kind of?
Yeah, we're gonna activate that and then just push it out and sell it.
Yeah,
super expensive.
Okay, as you're looking over the armor and maybe he's helping you refit Gnak, Isa will come up to you and what's he say? It's like, oh yeah, Gnak, I know this is a kind of a small potatoes find for you, but this Sivian tech, this could fetch a pretty high resale price to collectors of ancient gear and the like. Showpieces, put on their wall, things like that. I don't think I could cut all of you in on a deal like this, but if you grab another one of these pieces of the loot, I could probably get you better than a 10% resale of it for breaking it down for parts. Collectors will likely pay double or triple that even. But you gotta be discreet about those kind of sales. You can't have someone like Rami ruining all the fun. Word on the street is they've gone soft, but not like you or me.
Yeah, we'll see about it. What about this footlocker? You think anybody would pick that up?
Well, if there's some magic and Sivian runes anywhere on it, then maybe, that kind of thing would go pretty well.
Yeah, I think we can work something out. Let's talk.
Any weapons in there? Something like a pistol, maybe, that would fit a bantrid? I can help you out. I can give you guys some cover from behind.
No, I think we're okay with that.
Let's give him the grind blade, so he has to go into melee.
I'm your flanking buddy.
Yeah, and I think, because we're spending like an hour or so here refitting armor as he's going up to you, Rami, to help you with your D-suit armor. He's like,
oh, Mr. Quinn-Darr, some pretty advanced technology here. I know your conglomerate holds all kinds of patents and cutting-edge tech. Do you think maybe you should claim another piece of this loot haul before that Feldspar can take it all and sell it off to the highest bidder? I've heard rumors they dealt weapons technology outside the Pact worlds to some of our deep space black market foes before.
My hearing's good, pal. I just heard you try to talk smack to Gnak about me. So what's your angle here?
That's Gnak smack.
Well, I'm not talking Gnak smack. No way. I'm just saying that I've heard that he can be his folks can be sticky fingers when it comes to high-tech swag.
Well, I suggest you clean your ears.
Okay, all right.
he goes off mumbling.
Hey, better.
Yeah, so taking a look at it after you guys start donning and maybe checking over the weapons, putting in your own batteries and things like that. Is anyone not using any of the tech? Does everyone got something good?
No, Andis didn't take anything. I've gotten other things in the dungeon, so
excellent.
Yeah.
Everyone except Andis, make me a will save.
Oh no.
Oh, thank
You
goodness.
had
My
to
will
expect it.
my will save is 7. I'm so glad.
Go ahead and make me one too, just for fun.
Just to see what it looks like.
Yeah, it definitely won't have some other.
Just a reminder that
negative.
my will save is 4 lower right now.
Good.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, I've got numbers here. Gibert, well, you might have been good. You rolled a 17. You're like one of the best ones here.
Hey, we're entanglement buddies. Can I have his roll?
No. That was for funsies, and you heard me say that, Rebecca. You heard me say it. If you guys want to, for whatever this is, use a level reroll, you can, but that's up to you. You just feel kind of like, you see yourself suiting up in this high-ranking civ military, outfits and armor and things, and it just feels like a pall kind of settles on you as you realize, these were murderous warring folks, and these have sat in a dank, dark locker for a long time.
Yeah, but we're murderous warring folks. Edrass knocked a guy's eye out. Do you guys remember when that happened?
Yeah, do
He
you
had
remember when
3.
we drove that capital ship into a planet destroyer? That was great.
The capital ship that was literally shaped like a skull? Yeah, I remember that one.
It was
pretty
the
cool.
best. That was the most metal thing I've ever done. And I'm 30% metal.
before we move on here, Myles, you do not have the -4 to your will saves currently, right? You
Correct.
saved against the power core. Okay.
Yep.
You did very well here. You rolled a 16 on the dice. So.
Woohoo! Everything's coming up, Rami.
All right. That's about it here on this dais, the command station here. We've got doors to north and south.
Is it bad that we don't know what we rolled that for?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Probably.
It's not
Probably not great.
great, but just to help me remember, I'm just gonna mark a few of your characters. Don't worry about it.
I was waiting for him to put like the big red X on her.
Which is I'll just give you. We got some bad rolls here. Some pretty nasty rolls. Okay, you guys heading off to the north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
El Norte. Huge set of double doors leading up over that direction. Who wants to crack them open?
I'll use my juggernaut boots to kick him in. Pyaw!
Clonk, 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 clonk. Reveal some from what you can see from the door. And to give you a little description here, this, as the doors open up, you see a vault-like room that is thrumming. There seems to be electricity coursing through here, kind of pulsing back and forth alternatively from the chamber's opposing north and south walls. And you see massive computer systems, perhaps banks of energy storing systems in a tight grid through most of this room, though it be steeped in a deep darkness. There are blue and orange lights blinking intermittently from metal objects displaying along these kind of walls of computers, and that seem to be, filtering through, completing silent tasks. But there is a stifling smell of acrid burning plastic permeating this chamber. Those of you maybe that don't have your environmental protections on are just hit with it straight in the face. And there's a thick layer of maybe dust coating the ground right outside the door here. What would you guys like to do?
Can we try to identify that smell? Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? The smell that surrounds you?
That good smell just from the doors here. Make me a perception check.
Oh, it's some good, some dank.
Oh, that's that cushy smell. That gooshy. I rolled a 6. I'm back to rolling down low.
Single digits. Ooh, Knack Feldspar got a good one. 19. We got another good one from Rami. Another 19. You both see to the
Andis
north.
is a square. He doesn't know how to party, so he doesn't know what the smell is.
Whereas we were the party organizers.
You're like a 5-year-old. You better not know, young man.
I think this smells bad. This is a bad smell.
Ew, there's a skunk in there, I'm pretty sure. We should not go in there. No fun will be had.
There is a nondescript middle panel kind of built into the portside chamber here that seems to have like keyboard style panels around it and a monitor along the side. And the smell, it smells kind of like burning electronics, perhaps. Not fire and brimstone, but definitely smells like burnt components here.
Anybody got some electricity resistance? Want to go in and take a peek?
Yeah, I've got electricity resistance. Let's go.
Wait, I think I can actually. Let me double check before I speak. If I took the spell or not.
Ooh, you got a fancy energy resistance spell.
What you got?
I have the resistant Aegis. Grant up to 10 creatures DR5 or energy resistance 5 to all energy types.
That's pretty rad.
That's not bad. Not bad at all.
How long does that last for?
Does anybody want to try out this panel, this computer? It's like this one right over here. I'm putting that on the map.
Gibert, it lasts 1 minute per level.
Okay. All right. So this will be a few minutes at least. Okay.
I'd be happy to assist.
Okay.
Go with his Aegis up. I'll go in and help. Plink plonk, plink plonk.
So just the two of you heading over here to this panel.
Oh, is it computers?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can help with computers. Not terrible.
Edrass will come in with him, but he's not going to go towards the computer. He's going to stand a little further back.
All right.
I can't help, but I'll be there to cover your backs.
Who's making a computer check?
Rami, don't you have the good computers check?
I do. So I guess I'm going to cast the Aegis spell on everybody.
Okay.
So that'll give us a DR5 to all energy types. And I will come help with computers.
All right, I'll aid with computers. Aided.
Alyndra's gonna watch from the door.
Make me that computers check.
Actually, can I cast Augury to see if this is a bad idea?
Yes, please do.
I mean, you can, but yeah, deep inside Andus 148, there is not a lot of answers coming very quickly. If you recall, you've been hit with some memory wiping tech from.
Oh no, my theme bonuses.
Okay. That's a 44.
Okay, so as you guys go up and start operating on this PC, it does have power to it, and it looks like with some time you can a good deal of time work to start shutting down the power cord. But as soon as you get up and start touching this thing, after just a moment, you realize your like fingertips are melting here through your gloves as you take some fire damage from the walls here.
As a reaction, I cast delay counter.
Cast what?
Delay one computer's countermeasures.
Oh, this is not a countermeasure. The room itself, the walls, the floor are like burning to the touch. It is full of 1d6 points of damage, so your Aegis will soak that up. But yeah, you can tell, like, if you were to spend a good deal of time in here working on this computer, it would probably hurt you or hurt your armor. Yeah, accessing it, bringing it up, it does seem like the ash in here is. Can I actually figure it out from here? Some part of the ship must have sucked in like tons of dirt or debris of some sort that has clogged up this vast starship's ports and have caused it to overheat. In fact, a little Sivian pictogram of, like wavy lines pops up with the phrase critical overheating as you start to dig into the system. Right. So as you guys are working on this, why doesn't everyone give me another perception check?
Cool. Here comes.
We get 3 34s in a row.
Yes. Yes. I am Edrass is the Lord of Perception. I don't see anything.
He literally does not. He rolled a 0.
Oh my goodness, Tyler.
Edrass, if you're going to look around the room, you have to open your eyes.
Like sitting there, like picking his belly button hair.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Why did we let Edrass stand on guard duty?
That's a great question. I just put my body there in case maybe an enemy runs into me on their way to try to kill you guys.
Just like go like this. You just like stick your arms out to the side.
Yeah. Edrass is just playing Red Rover by himself.
I'm a scarecrow. They're supposed to not see me.
Yeah.
There is a deeper darkness from the back of the chamber where we've not explored yet. And from it, unfortunately, you guys do not hear skulking up through what seems like a preternatural mystic darkness, a huge creature. Is this actually? No, this is a medium creature. Why have it blown up so big? Maybe I wanted to show you the art. Let me show you what comes through the darkness. What?
Oh, it's got rainbow fingers. Can you zoom that in a little more?
No, you do it.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
This thing looks awesome.
Terrifying.
It looks like bad news.
It seems to somehow get right by you, Edrass, behind you. And let's see where.
Gee.
Somehow.
With a natural 0 roll, or not a natural 0, but a full 0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
moves
clashing
forwards.
cymbals and singing loudly.
Still wouldn't know.
It moves forward through the darkness, and I need Edrass, Rami, and Gnak in the surprise round here to make me a will save.
Oh, can he make 2 1s in a row, fam? No, he cannot. 19 on this.
I knew that was going to happen.
I need to try.
Natural 3 for Rami.
Even with the 17, I don't think it's going to save.
Oh, your will is very bad right now.
Oh no. And it's about to get worse as this creature steps forward and emits a bright aura of colors, just kind of slashing at the air, and from the darkness, a impossible range of colors you've never experienced before that tempt your sanity. We kind of blast in a 15-foot radius around it. Oh, good news, Tyler. This is your bonus with your negatives.
Correct. That includes all my negatives, all the vast negatives that you have pummeled into my body and soul.
Very good that you have passed, but our friends Rami and Gnak have not. And failing this, and Drew, Myles, can you both roll me a d4?
Oh, God.
Is this color spray? Prismatic spray? Does this thing?
Don't like that.
Roll a 4 and a 3. You have just rolled the amount of intelligence and wisdom damage that you're taking.
Oh, no.
On a fail.
Hey, no damage. I think we're going to be okay with that.
I mean,
and Tyler, you just take 11 points of regular damage as it hurts your brain matter.
What kind of damage? Is it untyped?
It is untyped damage, yeah. And
Okay,
you
that's
are
fine.
sickened until the beginning of your next turn.
That's less cool.
Yeah, so that is that thing moving forward and,
I'm sorry.
and acting.
I'm a little.
How are you?
I
you're,
need
you're
to.
a little mouse. I can
I'm
finish
a
that
little
sentence
mouse. I'm a little overwhelmed by what just happened. Can you tell me what that damage is one more time?
You took 3 points of intelligence and wisdom damage.
Your will saves are even worse now.
Yes.
So,
It's
intelligence.
an initiative roll time. Let's roll
Wow.
in for
But-
a combat you guys unfortunately are not prepared for. Oh boy.
And how long does this damage last?
Until
Until
healed.
it's healed.
So I think that does that heal? Well, it doesn't matter right now. It's not relevant. It's not. You're not going to get that healed in the near future. It's going to take a bit.
I mean, you guys have spell impules of.
Yeah.
There was a
Healing and
hypo
stuff.
pen that we picked up, a red hypo pen, which I think does
I think that's remove condition, isn't it?
a greater remove condition. I think.
You recover ability damage at a rate of 1 per day. Spells such as Lesser Restoration can also heal ability damage.
But does my Aegis do anything to block some of that damage?
No. No, just intelligence is not an important stat for Technomancer, right? Roll an initiative, Myles. Let's see who's voiced. Voiced.
Man. Okay. Stupid.
I should say this color. Ooh, hey, Myles with a nice roll here, natural 20. This
Oh, there you are, 20. Piece of crap.
we are in initiative turn order, and this color around this creature does not go away. It is persisting in a sphere around it. Edrass, Vaaranas, you're first up.
I'm second.
I think it's until the beginning of your next turn, so I think you're actually good.
I'm good.
If this thing went before you, then But
Oof, man, you really made it to where I can't even charge at you because I'm 5 feet away. How inconvenient.
sorry. Well, what do you want from me?
Let's. I don't think this thing probably has reach. Where do I want to be? All right, step 5 feet. So I'm within range. I'm going to try to hit you with the Spear of Fates. Boy, I don't think that's going to go well. You know what? Swift action. I'm going to go into my frenzied state.
Frenzied state does what now?
Oh, great question. That gives me some. So I get a bonus damage to will saves, and I get a bonus damage to damage, but I can't do some things that require concentration. And I believe it gets me some temporary hit points.
Okay.
And I'm immune. Oh, and I have a -1 to AC.
Can you go ahead and just roll me a not very important D100 roll for no reason?
Okay, no reason D100.
Yeah, I just like to see you guys roll fun dice.
I'm also getting temporary hit points, and I do need to roll a 1d4 for how long my frenzy can last. But I'll do the D100 first since it's more fun, and it could just 73.
Yeah, that's pretty solid number that you've rolled.
Good. All right, frenzied, Spear of Fates, melee attack at no minuses. Oh wow, a 3 on the dice. Rad. Totally totes my goats.
You can't use the boon you guys have earned on a 3. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
You can use a level reroll. Those still exist.
When did we level up to 15? Has it been a while?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's used 15 yet.
All right. I mean, that's pretty good damage. 51. Oh, but it's fire. No, I'll just hang on.
All right, then we're on to Rami Quinn-Darr.
Okay, so how is your will save? I'm gonna cast Rewire Flesh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. This aura around this thing. Edrass, you need to make another will save.
Okay. This is at I do have some bonuses to this now.
Nice.
So that's actually going to be a 26.
Good. Rewire Flesh, Myles?
Yes, and I'm also going to take us a couple steps back after casting.
Out of the aura, I highly recommend. Yes. What's the DC on this will save?
That is a great question.
Mm-hmm.
Your DC is going to be lowered because your intelligence just took a plummet.
Oh, crap.
Do you want to choose something else, or do you want to try to figure out if you can find out what this thing is?
If it's lowered, I'll probably... Man, I'm just going to shoot it.
Okay. Step back and take a single shot.
Yeah, of my X-Gen gun. Or... There we go.
That was the wrong gun.
It's a 31 to hit.
Okay, and this doesn't. There's no negatives here to attack because of this thing. That 31 is a hit against KAC.
All right, it's 54 points of damage.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, you light this thing.
Good job.
Up as it tried to light your brains up.
Yeah, well, Raymond's a little pissed.
I would be too, and I'd be even more so after its next turn. It just starts the combat with this crazy ability.
Oh, good.
And it's 148 onto you.
Well, Valhalla. Into the breach.
Oh no.
Into the breach go I.
You're going into the...
I'm going in.
Okay, so this ability, you begin your turn in the... or enter the aura, you must make this will save.
Ugh, that's awful. I was hoping... I was thinking that it was...
Like only on his turn or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, at the start of his turn. Like if he activates it and then everyone has to do it.
It's so...
Ugh,
that's rough.
That's
actually, it might not be around it.
All right. Eat pants. Eat pants, Patrick. I'm the king of will saves.
Oh, hey. Oh, that's with your negatives. What'd you roll here?
25 on the will save.
That is a success, so I forgot to roll damage for...
I don't know if it matters. I don't think it does, but I've also got light vision shades. I've got cool kid shades that I wear that protect me from bright lights.
Both Tyler and Edrass take 5 points of damage from the light show. And you are sickened as you move in here. Do you got an attack going?
So sickened is -2 to attacks and things, right?
Yep.
Sounds right.
Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. I have to look at a thing. 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, so 4, 5, 6 -2. That's a 4. All right. Okay. Good. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna wail on it with an adaptive strike. Powerful punch. 36 to hit.
That is a hit.
Or 71 points of bludgeoning.
Oh gosh, I wish I had Bludgeoning DR.
Hooray! I found its weakness.
No.
Smashing it in the face.
Smashing in the face does very good damage. So, oh boy, I really need the calculator for this fight. You guys have already put enough damage to bloody this creature.
Oh boy. I don't know how long I can keep up these will saves, guys.
I don't know, because now you have another -2 due to sickened.
God, that's so rotten.
your turn?
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Excellent. Let's see here. This guy is going to move backwards, and I'm just trying to look at this ability. It emits an aura of these crazy colors.
Mm-hmm. How far back is he moving?
Well, the aura has a range of 15 feet, and I'm guessing it's centered on him. I don't think I think it goes with him.
Yeah.
He's going to move back far enough to see. I'll do 5 feet. I think he's just going to step backwards, so you're still in it. Is your range 15 feet or 10 feet?
Jesus, swift action. I can make it 15 feet, but I didn't say I was doing that.
So it does just move back and begins circling its hands up, and it seems to be just pulling colors out of the sky and some kind of weird arcane magical looking ability. And it just seems to shimmer for a moment, but we don't need to worry too much about that one, because his friend comes from around the corner to take his turn. A second crazy alien creature. I didn't really explain what these guys look like. I just showed you all, but emerging from the shadows are another one of these odd looking aliens with reverse jointed knees and long claws. They're humanoid, yes, but they look kind of maybe a little Lovecraftian, with completely blacked out face and a white body. And the second one in the back here, I don't know, maybe it makes an unearthly screech, just and we're gonna start with a spell that I think you guys know a good amount about. Let me just double check that I know the range. Yeah, this is going to be everybody except Alyndra Vallis. I need you all to make me a will save.
This game is such horse. I hate it.
I have like a negative.
I don't even care that listeners are going to be angry at me for saying I don't like Starfinder. I don't even care. I don't like it. It's stupid and it's made of duty, and I don't like it.
So bad. It's going to be real bad.
I literally don't think there is any way that I can pass this save. I don't think there's any way.
Like whoever,
right? I mean, you know what's like the biggest like you that getting the sickened condition is just as bad as failing. It's just as bad as failing.
If it makes you feel better, I mean, your 4 on the dice wouldn't have helped you out anyway.
Well, I mean, it's just as bad as failing, because you take the -2, whereas you take a D4 of damage to your will, right?
Yeah. All right. So it looks like the highest number we've rolled here on a dice is a 10. Does anybody want to re-roll before we get to consequences?
Yeah. I'm not going to expose myself to somehow roll lower than I already have. So no.
Right.
Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
I want to keep my 4. Total.
I'll stay.
Actually, you know what? For the sake of me being angry, I will re-roll. Let's do it. Let's see what happens here with my.
Hey.
Yeah, that's a little
better. I rolled
better.
a 15, which takes me to an 18. Then I still failed, don't I?
Oh yeah, most def.
Yeah, exactly.
Most def. Tyler, I think you were thinking about it as well, but yay or nay?
I'm sorry, I'm checking on equipment. I'll just re-roll it. I feel like I have something here that could help me, but
you got a 9 before, and you think you could do better than that.
Yeah, I'll re-roll. I mean, I'm just so scared of this being like another confusion thing that I would like it if one of our melee characters passed this. So I'll re-roll the will save. Oh man.
Much worse, sadly. This is indeed confusion. You knew it in your guys' heart. You knew it was confusion.
Yep.
But good news is that's their turn. Bad news is Everyone failed.
Everyone failed. Except for Alyndra, who was outside the...
Alyndra is outside. I can't believe Rebecca didn't move into this room. I needed
sorry.
a full party.
Gnak was confused. He did not actually re-roll that. I don't know what that was all about. He was just confused.
Alyndra Vallis. Oh boy. Things don't look like they're going too well here. Technically, well, actually, I don't think you are within range of this thing. No, you're just outside of this, the color effect around this one creature.
I'm very tempted to stay outside of that range, but I cannot leave my friends to, kill themselves through confusion. So I'm going to activate my haste circuit, and can I stellar rush at this thing?
Oh, yes. I recommend killing it.
And I'm going to take a full attack. So this is 3 hits, all at a -5 because I am not flanking right now, unfortunately, because it moved. Would have been awesome, but oh well.
Before you attack, I do need you to roll that will save for the light display, though.
Oh, right.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
It is a fail, so you are taking some int and whiz damage. I don't think that's a major thing for a Solarian. 3 points. So, but you are sickened, so you're starting with the condition as you move up to attack.
All right. Does that affect my attack?
Sickened is, and damage rolls. It's -2, so it's
-2. Okay. Yeah. I'll add that into my macro here. That makes it a -7 to each of these. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say you activated your haste circuit?
Yeah.
Just for no reason whatsoever, make me a D100 roll.
Oh, God.
All right, great.
59?
59. Pretty good. All right, so first attack is a hit. It's a lot of damage, folks.
Yeah, and I'm photon attuned too. So that's going to do more than that. 72 with photon attunement.
What's the extra damage? This is
attunement.
All slashing, though, right?
Yeah, it's all slashing.
72. All right, it's still up, but yeah, this thing is way bloodied from just a few hits. The few minor hits you guys have landed on.
All right, and I get 2 more. Natural 20!
Yes! Cosmic crit as well. Some max damage rolls as you slice this thing down to the ground. Let's give a critical cosmic... What do we call them? Cosmic shoutouts? No. Critical shoutouts. We've
only been doing this show for 5 years, Patrick.
We call them cosmic howdies.
Did we do Rebecca's? No. Rebecca, what's your favorite anime from your friendly neighborhood K?
Anime?
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of anime these days.
I think that's why the question was asked of you.
Does My Neighbor Totoro count? Because that's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Let me just Google, is My Neighbor Totoro an anime? Looks like it. Looks like we got the approval. So yeah, that is enough to slash this one down. I don't think its aura lasts after it dies. I think it is attached to it. So we've got one of these creatures down as we go to Gnak Feldspar.
Oh, good.
Gnak attack. Make me that D100 roll for confusion.
38. I need to get my condition cards out. Should have done that already. Here's all this is the Foley work of this listening audience. I have the Paizo condition cards.
What are you looking for?
To see whether this fails or not.
I can spoiler warning. This is babble incoherently.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see you roll the dice. Yeah, that's do nothing, unfortunately.
Yeah, babble incoherently as I literally looked through cards on my turn. How appropriate.
Edrass, don't you hit me. Don't you hit me, Edrass.
Oh, I'm coming for you, buddy. This is part 2 of...
Don't you do it, I'm hasted.
Anders and Edrass just... Oh, yeah, I'm dead. If Edrass comes after you, we're dead. Oh, well, no, but it's just attack once. None of that stuff matters.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Oh, I'm hitting myself. I'm just... What was it, 1d8? 1d6? I can't remember what it is.
1d8 plus strength modifier.
Oh, well, good thing. Oh, of course. Actually, I don't know if I take any damage. My strength is 7. That's 15. And I have 15 fire resistance. I take no damage. Woohoo! I physically can't hurt myself.
I should mention, Rebecca, this thing just kind of like fades out of existence when you kill it. Maybe it's banished to another realm. On turn 2 here, Rami Quinn-Darr, you might make me a D100 roll.
Sure.
Looking for 1 to 25, folks.
Yeah, I'll do it one time I don't roll low. It's 40.
Welcome to the Babel Land.
Not doing a whole lot.
Babylonia.
No fun. And it's the rematch.
Now don't do it, Gibert. Don't you do it.
I'm fighting you. Let's act normally. Act normally. Yay. Boo.
Nice.
Words
Nice.
confusion.
He attacks Edrass anyway.
Oh no! You moving up to this one?
Oh yeah, and you know I'm hasted.
Oh, jeez Louise.
All right, let's see. So, okay, am I still sickened? I think.
No, it's until the beginning of your turn.
Ooh, boy. Okay. We're making 3 attacks.
Oh, Lord.
Lordy Lou. Only 25 to hit.
Miss.
That's why you do 3.
Keep up rolling.
30 to hit.
30 is a hit.
All right, for 59 points of damage.
Okay, first hit on the second
Lord in
one.
heaven. I'm rolling 4s and 5s this session, gang.
This one's a miss.
All right, that is my turn.
Okay. Excellent. All right. On to this thing's turn. And unfortunately, I have even worse news. I don't know if it could get much worse, but Rebecca, this thing just appears behind you again. It shows up out of perhaps nowhere. The aura is still here as it looks very hurt. It looks like it's taken a lot of this damage that's been dealt to it, but it is coming at you, I think, with some claw attacks. It's going to go savage on you. Pretty sure it does go savage. Oh no. Oh no. No, it's worse. It's still invisible while it's making these attacks. Oh no.
Does that mean no aura?
If the aura is based on it, I don't think the aura comes up, but you can sense it coming like in and out, perhaps, as it is. There is still something here as it's going to make these attacks against you. 2 claw attacks is not its best, so actually we'll just do 1 claw attack because it does have to move. 8 on the dice. What is your AC with your new armor?
I don't have new armor, so same as it always was. 34. EAC is 33.
This is against KAC, so I've rolled an 8. That is a miss, but something is still around you. And just make me you can make an attack of opportunity because this thing is going to try to get away from you. Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that is a super hit, natural 19.
It's one of them super hits, buddy.
Any crit effects on your weapon?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide which one I want to use because I actually have like 3 of them right now.
You've got knockdown. And
I've got evolution drain. I've got knockdown, and I've got severe wound because this is a Vorpal hammer.
Ooh. Not
I mean, severe. Let's say severe wound. Let's see if I can just cut this thing's foot off, or a hand. Maybe if it's got like light display hands, I like to cut a hand off.
Ooh. So it does get a fortitude save, right?
Oh, that's a great point. No, I think it's knock it down.
It's based.
No, you're right.
It's based on what you roll. So it could be reflex, but I will say I don't think fortitude best.
I guess it's a caster. Yeah, whatever. We'll just do it.
It's fortitude and reflex are both not great comparatively. Okay, Matt, roll a D100.
D20, right?
Oh, sorry, D20. I always get that confused. Everything else is
2D20.
2D20.
Oh, yes.
All right. Just 14
now, do you get to pick
and a 6? Yes.
With severe wound, you get to pick. So 6 is just a bleed. A 14 is
cut off that leg.
Oh no! What is its movement speed? Okay, so it does still get to move 56 points of damage.
Yeah, it'll be 56, and it is the fort save to avoid the.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a fail actually for the base of where your guys' DCs are at with these.
That's so rad.
Critical hits.
Okay, so he's got 10 feet less of movement. So, okay.
So it has reverse knees like a werewolf. You pop it back into place.
No, you're going.
It's got a regular leg now.
I'm like, I don't like that. That's creepy. Put it back, quick! Emergency surgery.
You just completed the greatest chiropractic alignment ever known in the Starfinder universe.
So you did not seem to take any effect in its mind from its confusion spell. I need you to make me another will save, Gibert.
Oh Lord,
you're the danger here. So you smack into its friend, and you have bloodied it as well, by the way.
Well, good. Thank goodness for that. At least I'm not sickened anymore. So here we go. Plus, get that 2 back. Oh Lord.
Oh, wow.
10, Patrick.
Reroll time here or no?
I've already spent my reroll for this.
Oh boy. This thing gets in your mind and you hear the whispers of a dark dimension from ear to ear. And I think inside Andis's mind, all the Andises, the sky turns black as this thing's visage is visited upon your exocortex. This is the spell.
Better not be casting Phantom Killer on me.
This is Dominate Person.
Oh no!
Oh, it's not the first time Andis has been taken.
Well, good thing I'm confused.
Well, and you just, I think it could supersede.
Wait, is Dominate Person a bad thing?
Okay, all right, that's a good one, Myles.
Can I make a suggestion? Can I make a suggestion to the alien that I go and kill that one first?
Alyndra Vallis, we are on to you. Besides taking over an Andis, a bummer of a turn.
So I can see nothing around me because the thing is invisible, even though it was attacked. I cannot see the other one right now because it's behind a server rack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess Alyndra would turn around expecting to see something with sharp claws or something.
Do you want to make a perception check? See if you can figure out the square that it might be in.
It's a 28.
It's like behind you somewhere. I think you can only potentially narrow it down to like not between you and Edrass or Gnak.
All right, gonna turn around.
Right now.
What I could do is use Periastra training and just supernova.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
You would get
that's
Gnak.
what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you could move. You could move, right?
Yeah,
he's got the energy aegis. He's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I can make it only 10 feet wide and he'll be out of it.
So you're back stepping a bit and you're gonna blast.
Yeah. So I'll blast. Right. That's an RP. Get that. All right, here goes supernova.
It's taking this full damage, so I think even with it's got some energy resistance. That is enough to blast this thing out of its greater invisibility into the corner here, dead.
All right.
Oh goodness gracious! That was
a good use of a supernova.
Evil spell that does. It creates a illusory double and greater visibility. I'm like, what? Okay.
That's pretty awesome.
Gnak Feldspar, give me another D100 roll.
Oh, good. 57.
That is yourself. Yeah.
Deal 1d8 plus strength mod to self. Oh, good.
Edrass, your turn. Turn 3.
6. Gnak, you.
Neck attack.
It's the most
Oh,
melee
there it
damage.
is.
Oh,
there
no.
it is.
Rematch.
Wait, no,
Nearest creature.
no. Nearest creature.
Oh, it
I'm
could
going
be
after Gnak.
It could-
I'm
no, it
going
could
after
be-
Gnak.
It's Gnak or Andes. It's 50-50 here.
I'll just roll. I'll roll a d4. Low is Gnak. High is Andes.
Oh no!
Sorry, Gnak. Sorry, Gnak.
All right, so move up single attack against our friend Gnak, and now the rematch nobody wanted.
If Edrass rolls a natural 1, I am cured of confusion.
Yeah.
Let's
You're
make that
taking
deal.
51 points of damage. That's what you're doing.
Oh, we got a hit. A smackdown from the...
Patrick, if I have to go attack Edrass, do I get a flanking bonus with Gnak?
You did buy that tail blade.
I think by the rules as written, yes. Okay. Well, Rami Quinn-Darr, another D100, sir. Please don't dispel confusion. We have too much fun with this spell. You guys can't hate it.
Somebody has one of these, has that nano pen right now that could get this off of somebody.
Oh, good.
Oh, just shy.
That's hurt yourself. Just stabbing yourself in the leg here.
That's what I've been doing this entire combat.
And is on your turn, you can make another will save because indeed this thing is in your mind and it is clouding your vision. It is making Edrass look like its twin, its other one. It's like, oh, go attack that one.
Oh! No! I won't do it! That's
what
my best
a
friend!
clutch 20.
True 20.
Wow.
DC 25. So
wow.
pretty high one there. That is enough, I think, to shake it off.
Oh my.
How many
wow.
person that weak of a 5th level spell?
So does he now? Does he still have to roll for confusion?
I think this supersedes confusion.
Oh, so it cancels it out completely.
I would say so. It's also a compulsion and mind affecting. I would say you can shake this forward. All the Andeses have revolted inside, and you're like, no, what for? Right? He's not your friend. You get your. Wait, let me double check. You can actually take your turn.
Climp. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
So it establishes a telepathic link, and once you've given it command, any target forced to take actions against its nature can attempt a new saving throw with +2 bonus. I think you just get to break it.
Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna climp.
I apparently backed the wrong horse on this once per day dominate person spell.
I mean, he had to either roll an 18, 19, or 20. That's a pretty good bet. But Gibert does not care. He's rolling rocks.
You're moving up hasted again.
Yep. Climp. 29 to hit.
Against KAC is a hit.
Oh, for 68 points of damage.
Oh no, it's still up.
Oh, there's that 25 again. That blasted 25.
Oh, that is a miss.
Ooh, that's a little better.
Oh,
A
yeah.
33.
Oh, yeah, you destroy this thing. Just smash it to smithereens. Paste in the floor of the computer's room here.
I come out from around the corner and I say, I found its weakness.
We still got a confused fight going on here.
Oh, God. Well, I've stepped in the middle of something. Oh, no. I have to take a step back.
Wait, I thought that ended if the creature that cast it died.
I don't think so.
I don't think confusion
No,
does.
it's a rounds. It's usually a rounds things. So
rounds
this
per
is gonna go until it goes.
Am I still messed up?
Are you still
It's
confused?
Gnak's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously, Uzi comes forward like, I wish you guys would give me a gun. It'd make this a lot easier. I could be helping out from back here. But unfortunately, it looks like you're gonna have to do this yourself. But maybe I can still help out some way, everyone. You see, little Izu kind of.
It'd be great if he did have an Uzi.
Yeah.
I don't think he has any guns on him. I can double check, but you see him kind of a darkness enshrouding Izu from the doorway here as you see his kind of face melt and go dark. We are still in combat as his form transforms from that of a small bantrid to this folk right here.
Kill him quick.
Oh, it's Isu is not a friend. It is a two-faced suit-wearing monster of some sort who lets out a bat-like screech as he looks at you all and says, "To be continued."
Good thing we didn't give him a gun.
Yeah.
I didn't trust that little bantrid.
Oh, there are no sense motive checks. The party's faces failed completely. This guy is, he's no friend. He is a foe. And this insane combat will continue next week, everyone.
Oh,
my lord.
Good.
Yeah, he got way off too scot-free. So we're this creature is taking its chance to try and take you out. And we are going to start with potentially Alyndra next time. Just start right back up into combat. Guys, until then, thanks for playing with me.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thanking you for that.
It's hard. It's hard today to say thank you.
I am certain this is the last time Confusion's ever going to come up and we will catch you next time on Cosmic Crit. Thanks for listening. We'll catch you next time, everybody.
Night.
Have a good weekend.
Give us the Patreon money to get Michael Caine.
Shut up.
You've been listening to Cosmic Crit, an officially licensed partner of Paizo Incorporated. The Starfinder role-playing game and adventure paths are trademarks of Paizo. All Pathfinder and Starfinder images are property of Paizo and are used with permission.